Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Kotar, and we are heading down into the lower levels of the Vulkar base to try and find this accelerator and maybe find some information as to what exactly has happened to Bastila. Let's go ahead and look at our map here. Looks like nothing. We do have some swoop bikes here, which are very different from the ones that we're used to from the, I guess you would call the modern era of Star Wars. And we only have one repair part, unfortunately, so we're going to have to leave that Bob pretty much dormant. That's okay, though. We got Garage Head. I guess he is the head of this bowl of fruits and nuts. Come on now. Had quite a bit of life. That's good. Oh, hi. You had friends. I did not notice your friends. Just hack and slash through them. We should be pretty close to a level up right now. Oh, speak of the devil. Well, what we got here? We got some skills and some feats. Let's go ahead and get our Persuade up. That gives us 2 more. We'll put our Repair and Treat Injury at 7. And we've learned 2 in Uncanny Dodge. That is nice. We can't get Dueling yet. So let's go ahead and upgrade to Toughness. That's going to increase more of our Vitality. And that puts our health up to 76, which is not bad. Especially for a little old scout like Seth here. Now, what did you have on you, sir? Heavy combat suit and a heavy blaster. Well, that's probably going to be good for Mission, who has just the lowly regular blaster. I didn't even think to check on that. Now, is she a... Can she use dual weapons? What do we got here? No, doesn't look like it. It's okay, though. That one should work out nicely.
What?
And what did you guys have on you? Some lowly credits. Well, if the garage head was over here, at least that means there's something probably interesting that we need to find. Hi, gentlemen. Now, I believe these are Clatuians, because there are alien races named after the quote from, I don't remember if it was Evil Dead or Army of Darkness, but it's the, I forgot what the first one is, but it's Barada Niktu. So there are definitely some races named after that. Nice little reference. Garage Head's desk. Ooh, Bazak cards. Garage Head key card. Improved energy cell. I will take that. We're going to have some really nice weapons here before too much longer. Slice the computer. And we got plenty of slices. There's the garage. Overload swoop bike in garage bay. 3 spikes. There's really no point to that. And we are here in the office. We are not going to overload the terminal because that would kill us. Loading bay. And doesn't look like we can do anything there. Engine lab. Alright. Open all security doors. Upload area. Nothing there I particularly wanted. Because as I said before, I like exploring. I like the fog of war because it lets me know where I've been. And we've got, well, we can see it through the securities. Loading bay, engine lab. So that's definitely our location of choice, or our destination, rather. So we'll head that way last. Unless you guys are going to shoot at me. Yep. That's okay. We'll cut through you, and then be back here in a sec. Hopefully you're, minor gas mine, too. There's the patrol droid. There was the patrol droid. And what do we got here? Standard. It looked like an elevator. Let's try the loading dock. We know that there's a oh, never mind. No such creature. Guess there's nowhere to go but south. Let's see if we can recover the mine now. Please don't blow up. That will make me sad. Panda. Thanks, Zalbar. What were you doing there? Someone shot the blaster and probably made Seth flinch. That's what happened. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Vulkar gang member. Wow, you were in the wrong part of town. Interesting that I'm not seeing a workbench anywhere here. Where were those? I saw radiation shields. Those just plain energy shields? Yes, they are. Well, that's not bad at all. Hi, guys! You are all very squishy. Don't take... Oh, there's a workbench. The squeaky wheel gets the grease, I guess. Well, let's upgrade. We have got... That is all the upgrades for the prototype vibroblade. And we can go ahead and put a vibration cell into Mission's vibroblade, if we so wish. Now, is there anything more armor? Resistance against cold and fire, that's kind of cool. And nothing really here for this armor. I don't really know. Defense bonus and immunity to mind affecting. But the blaster, this is where we can really get some good stuff going. Because I know we already had most of those upgraded with Karth. So, Big Z's bowcaster should be doing some heavy-duty damage now. I like it. So, nowhere to go but the lab. Let's try this little ante-room first. Hi, guys! Why are there bunks near the lab? Well, yeah, I guess that would make sense. Scientists, crashing out. Maybe between breaks. There's a lot of you guys here, wasn't there? Maybe you were the cavalry. We'll take care of the cavalry early. And then they won't be a problem later. Good deal. I did not mean to use that advanced med pack, but looks like we have visitors. Lackeys conned by Gadden Thek into trying to steal Brejik's Swoop engine accelerator, I bet.
Brejik stole that engine from Gadden. It was never yours to begin with.
Well, I didn't go to all the trouble of acquiring this prototype just so you could steal it back for that old fool. Would you like me to dispose of these Becks spies, Candon? No. Hold on a second. I see you aren't wearing the hidden Beck colors, so I'm guessing you aren't part of that feeble old man's gang. You must be a freelance merc. You're right. I'm not one of the Becks. My name's Seth Talgar. Instead of stealing the prototype for the Becks, why don't you come work for us? The Black Vulkars could use someone like you. You got my attention. What's your offer?
What? You can't betray Gadden. I won't let you.
Ah, Mission. The Hidden Beck's unofficial mascot. Your loyalty is admirable, but misplaced. Gadden only kept you around so they could laugh at you and your furry friend.
No, that's not true. You're lying.
Am I? How long have you known Gadden? How long have you worked for him? But they never offered to make you a Hidden Beck, did they?
They said I was too young.
And you believe them? Come on, Mission. You're smarter than that. To Gadden and his crew, you were nothing but a running joke. Weren't they always teasing you?
Well, yeah. Some of them were. But you Vulkars have tried to kill me more than once.
That's only because you were with the Hidden Becks. and because we respected you. Brejik knows you're not a joke mission. He made sure the Vulkars took you very, very seriously.
But Gadden said Brejik...
Gadden had to poison your mind against Brejik. It was the only way to keep you from seeing the truth. The Becks were mocking you, mission. You don't need friends like that.
You're right. I don't need anyone but Zalbar. If Gadden dies, he's only getting what's coming to him.
Well, due to the fact that we've just observed this... Actually, you were about to tell me your offer, Candon? Brejik has grown tired of this petty war with Gadden and his pathetic followers. He needs someone to get rid of Gadden. Permanently. How does this task for him, or if you do this task for Brejik, is willing to offer a very substantial reward. How does 500 credits sound? Oh, and we'll throw in that young Republic soldier we captured too. I thought she was being offered up as a prize in the Swoop race. Well, we can't just give the girl to you. Not after Brejik's publicly offered her up as a prize in the big Swoop race, but we can do the next best thing. Whoever wins the Swoop race gets the girl. Kill Gadden and we'll give you 500 credits, sponsor you as a Vulkar rider, and equip your Swoop with the accelerator. You can't lose. You know what? This is pretty much just for recon. Forget it. I'm not going to betray Gadden. I can see there's not much chance of convincing you to come work for us after all. Most unfortunate. Now can I kill them, Candon? Yes, darling. Kill them. Kill them all. There we go. That was a nice little, interesting session we just had. Now, they had shields. They're having shields. Shields are going away.
Just die already.
Yeah. But one of the reasons I wanted to do that was to kind of show mission that, to tell you the truth, being part of any gang is not particularly smart. Not down here. Actually, I think there's an option where you can actually wipe out both gangs. I think. Now, don't get me wrong, part of me would actually consider doing that, but another gang would just take their place. It's a vicious cycle. Heavy blaster, oral amplifier, credits, hair trigger, disruptor pistol. Ooh, Sith energy. Ooh. She had all the things, or he did. Okay, let's go ahead and just disable the mine, because we know we can't be trusted with retrieval. There we go. And there's our Swoop accelerator. Let's head back to the Becks. Gadden really hadn't done anything to warrant us killing him. He's treated us pretty square. However, the Vulkars have tried to kill us from the very beginning, even before they knew who we were. So that kind of tells you everything you need to know about them. And we had another junk pile droid too. No worries. Maybe we can get some more access into the Beck base a little bit later. But let's, yeah, I'll go ahead and quick travel over there, so one sec, guys. So fortunately we didn't have to go through the sewers, we just went through that front door that we avoided earlier, killed those Vulkar guards, and here we are back at the Beck base. So let's let Gadden know that the job is done, and see if he honors his part of the bargain.
You have returned. You have the prototype Swoop engine accelerator with you?
I have the accelerator right here.
I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the Swoop engine of our bike.
Okay, I lived up to my end of the deal. Now you better come through.
Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the Swoop race under the hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the Swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
Why are you doing this, Gadden?
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator isn't stable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
I appreciate that honesty. He's definitely the lesser of the two evils. Sounds like you got all your bases covered.
You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all the angles.
Okay, I'm ready for the race.
You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts, and you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
You spend a restless night in the Beck base. In the morning, one of the Becks takes you to the swoop racing pits, where only racers and mechanics are allowed to go. Follow the quiet Rhodian. So, you're the one who's going to ride this swoop bike, eh? Don't worry, I've been working on the accelerator and stability won't be a problem. I hope. Gadden mentioned that you've never done this before. You want me to run over the basics of handling a swoop bike for you? Actually, yeah, I think this is very different from KOTOR 2. It's pretty simple, really. First, try not to crash into anything. There's debris and obstacles scattered all over the course, so watch out. All swoops are equipped with dynamic deflector systems, so hitting an obstacle won't cause you to crash, but it'll shake you up a bit and slow you down. The track also has accelerator panels built into its surface. If you fly over one of them, it'll give your swoop a boost of speed, so try to hit them when you see them. When the engine starts running hot, you'll get a warning and you'll have to switch gears. Other than that, just try to hang on. You'll be fine. Okay, let's start the race. Hold on, I better explain the rules to you. Each rider goes out on the track alone. At the end of the day, whoever posted the fastest time is the winner. Normally a rider can run as many heats as they want, but I don't know how long the prototype accelerator on your swoop will hold up. No more than 4 or 5 races, I'd guess. So make your runs count. Gadden's put his trust in you. We need to win this race or Brejik's Vulkars will get a whole bunch of new recruits. If that happens, we're finished. How do we get the race started? Sounds like you're ready. Go talk to the race announcer over by the counter. He'll give you the time to beat and get you out on the course. I'll be waiting for you here after the run so I can make any tweaks or repairs to your swoop in case you want to go out for another heat. Well, that's handy. And good luck. And don't worry about the prototype overheating and exploding while you're out on the track. That probably won't happen. So reassuring. Okay, well, we've got Ferk, Anglu, Doba, Redros, Race Announcer, a Vulkar Guard, and there's Bastila. And looks like she is in semi-slave gear. Not exactly slave girl Leia, but good enough. No one's allowed to talk to the prisoner. Brejik's orders. She wouldn't hear you anyway. She's got a neural disruptor collar on to keep her under control. Ew. Well, that's not nice. Watch yourself out on the track, rookie. Every year we lose a couple of you first-timers. We Becks are losing enough members as it is without having them die on the track. Just be careful, and good luck. A friendly, Aqualish. That's strange. I've never understood why so many of you new riders make your first competitive start in the biggest race of the year. That accelerator Gadden slapped on your swoop will help, but I just don't think that'll be enough. Plus, there's always the chance it'll explode during your run. All kinds of positive vibes going on here. How about you guys? You must be the Vulkar guys. Hey, look at this. Fresh meat on the track. Now don't get your hopes up, rookie. No first-year rider has ever won the Swoop Racing season opener. Gad must be getting desperate if he's grabbing first-timers off the street. When we Vulkars win this year, it'll be over for you hidden Becks. And Redros. Another rookie on the track, eh? Give you punks a helmet and a swoop bike and suddenly you all figure you're racers. But judging by the look of you, I'd say I don't have much to worry about. The Becks are really scraping the bottom of the barrel now. Yep, fair enough. Let's talk to the race announcer. You're here to race, right? Okay, let's see who your sponsor is. Ah, you're riding for the hidden Becks, I see. Always like them. I hope they can show these Vulkars a thing or two, but I digress. Okay, you're registered now. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed. We've only lost one rider today, and we want to keep it that way. Whenever you're ready, you can hit the track. What happened to the rider you lost? Same as usual. He was pushing himself beyond his limits and hit some debris on the track. The deflectors kept him from crashing, but the force of the impact jarred him from his swoop. Don't worry. They scraped what was left of him off the track already. Just remember to hang on and you should be okay. You can hit the track whenever you're ready. What's the time to beat? Well, Redros has the best time so far, 38:43. Good, but not the best I've ever seen. I don't know if it'll stand up. Now let's go ahead and give this a shot. I'll race one of my heats. Okay, let's get you out on the track. And off we go. Left-click the mouse to accelerate and shift gears. Use the movement keys to avoid obstacles and hit accelerator pads. Seems simple enough. Well, give me 1 sec here, guys. For some strange reason, I cannot click the mouse on the screen right now. But let's go ahead and just hit enter and see if this works. Hopefully the mouse is still here. Okay, mouse is still good. And those must be the accelerator pads. So we got to remember to shift gears whenever we need to, like so. And that slows us down some, as it would in real life. There we go. Just getting a feel for it. Oh, Lord. We beat the time, though. You did it! You got the top time! You just beat racers who've been doing this for 20 years! This is amazing! Wow, swoop racing is a lot easier in this game than it is in KOTOR 2. Someone who's never ridden a swoop before today comes in here and... Wait a minute. I don't believe this. Look at the board. One of the Vulkars just beat your time. Who? Oh, it was Redros. I should have known. That's okay. The day ain't over yet and the accelerator's still holding together. You just have to get out there again and show them how it's done. Of course. Hi. You had an impressive run there, rookie. But it wasn't good enough, was it? I forgot he talks with a lower voice. I'm twice the rider you'll ever be, rookie. You can go out there for another run if you want, but why bother? You'll never match the time I posted. Says you. Let's do it. Back again, I see. So are you ready to hit the track? Not literally, of course. We've already lost one rider that way today. What's the time to beat? Well, Redros has the best time so far, 26:51. Let's do it. We know what to do. Here we go. And hopefully, I don't think the track actually changes at all. Yeah, no, for a fact it doesn't. Looks like, woo, we had the same. That would have been tragic. Watch out for that tree. $24.37. That should be enough. said the same thing. I guess Gadden knew what he was doing when he picked you to ride for us. Now the only thing is to wait for the time to become official and go collect your prize. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the winner of this year's Swoop race. Put your hands together and show your appreciation for one of the most daring riders this Swoop track has ever seen. Through your skill and courage, you have proven yourself the premier Swoop rider on Taris, and brought great glory to the hidden Beck gang. Indeed. That was actually pretty easy. Now, here to present the champion's prize, Brejik, leader of the Black Vulkars.
Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated.
You better not be trying to cheat me, Brejik.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage.
Accelerator.
Hidden Beck treachery. I'm withdrawing the Vulkar's share of the victory prize.
You can't do this, Brejik. You know the rules. Nobody's allowed to withdraw a victory prize after the race. It goes against all our most sacred traditions. Is that Duro about to die?
You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejik.
Spin kick.
Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulkars, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
These people love to scorch earth, don't they? Well, Bastila's in the fight. I'm going to assume that she will take care of the Binkies. Let's go ahead and focus on Brejik. Actually, let's disengage. We're going to use an energy shield first off. And yeah. Now we'll slice and dice. Come on now. I'm taking care of the heavy work here, the heavy lifting. There we go. I knew Bastila would be good with the ads. It'd be nice if she got the kill shot, though, I have to say. Come on. Ah, maybe next time. Well, we won. Looks like all the civilians got out in time, which is very good. What do you have on your remains there, Brejik? Brejik's belt, double-bladed lightsaber, Brejik's armband, Brejik's gloves. Cool, let's see what those do. First off, before we do anything else. Resistance against bludgeoning. Ooh, that's good. What about Brejik's armband versus slashing?
Well, maybe those bloody Vulkars will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
I've got to do it just because it's Star Wars. Well, actually, no. Let's just say it's a long story.
Well, we don't have time for it now. We have to get out of here before the Sith show up to sort out this mess. Is there somewhere safe we can go?
Well, I've got somewhere safe to go. I was planning to take you there after I saved you from Brejik.
Save me? Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Vulkars would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
And that attitude right there is why I cheered on Order 66. Look, we don't have time for this. Karth is waiting for us.
Karth Onasi is alive? Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please, take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
Indeed.
You cannot win, Revan.
Seen another Force vision.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taris yet? What have you been doing all this time?
We were trying to find you, remember?
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taris will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Perhaps you'd like to get back in your cell, Your Highness. He's right. You aren't showing much leadership ability right now, Bastila.
You know, I had my doubts about this mission, but I figured the Jedi Council wouldn't put you in charge if you weren't prepared. But here you are, acting like a spoiled child.
I see. It's true that I don't have much military experience. Perhaps I should not be so quick to judge. Very well, Karth. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there. We just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Okay, so what now?
I think we'll need some help getting off Taris. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Something weird happened when we first met. It's like a vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Of you, fighting a dark Jedi? Revan, I guess?
This is a bit strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Are you saying I can use the Force?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
This isn't the first time I've had a vision.
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taris, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taris.
Agreed. But first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the cantina and see if we can keep going through the dueling ring. And we will start that at the beginning of the next episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.